You, me, and everyone else on this earth need to get out of their comfort zone at least once a day. Comfort zone is the killer. And this is going to sound weird, or it probably seems weird. Like, how come the things that make us comfortable and make us happy and that are like easy and fun to do make us feel worse? And to you, you might not realize that they are making you worse. But for me, I've been on both sides of the spectrum of comfort and discomfort, and I can tell you that being on one extreme of either actually sucks. It's better to be more in the middle of the spectrum between comfort and discomfort. And now, why? Like, it's our human nature to be comfortable. Why does being uncomfortable, which is negative or not good, actually, I'll disprove that, but to like at face value, it's negative or uncomfortable, whatever. Why is that a good thing? Well, I'll tell you how I've come to figure this out myself. So I'm a wrestler and MMA fighter. And the training you have to go through to get better and build your gas tank or cardio for these things is extremely hard and uncomfortable. And I've realized that every single time I go through this training, or I'm just like I sweated to death and like all my muscles are gassed and all this like crazy stuff, every time a practice is over, I feel good. And that's weird. I just did something so hard and it wasn't comfortable, it was challenging, and now I feel good. Or when I work out, it's hard, my muscles hurt, but after I feel good. I go on a run, my legs hurt, but after I feel good. This is crazy, right? I'm doing these things that are painful, but after they make me feel good. Now, let's check out the other side. I've had days where I don't do anything out of my comfort zone. I will watch YouTube, and then I'll play video games, and then I'll scroll, and then I'll repeat that cycle and stuff like that. And it seems to me that on these days, I feel bad. I feel worse than if I were to do something that was actually difficult and hurt my body, kinda. As in like exerting force and all that. Isn't that weird to think about? Maybe now that I'm saying this, you're realizing it yourself. On the days you're just lazy watching Netflix and scrolling, you kind of feel like guilty for not doing anything. But the days you actually do hard stuff, like maybe you worked a really hard day at your job, or you did your first gym workout, afterwards, you feel good. You feel like you've accomplished something, and you're making progress to a life that you want. But staying in this comfort zone, we watch TV, play video games, eat junk food, stay inside all day, never challenge ourselves. This is going to kill you. Not like literally, but like mentally and physically. So I guess that it kind of is literally. Like being inside and just staying in like this bubble of comfort is awful. Like I said, when I'm inside all day and I'm just going back and forth between YouTube, video games, scrolling, any of that stuff, I feel awful. Awful. And those are all fun things. And I'm not saying not to do these fun things too. I want to get that across. The reason I think discomfort is so good, because not only are you doing something to make progress towards goals or having a better life, but when you do these discomfort or like these uncomfortable things, it makes the comfortable things more enjoyable because you went through hard things. So now you can actually return to like this baseline and the comfortable things feel good. Like if you went on a very long hike and you climbed up this mountain and it was very difficult, like Franconia Ridge or something like that, and you're just so tired and you get back to your house after 8 hours of hiking, watching TV is gonna feel nice and relaxing. But if you spent that whole day just watching TV, I can tell you right now that not 1 minute of that is gonna feel as good compared to if you did something hard that day. I hope that's making sense. So I'm gonna challenge you now. Like, think about how you were in your comfort zone too much and then find a way to get out of it. I know a lot of you work tough jobs, and that's good for getting you out of your comfort zone. But if not, like if you work a easier type of job, or just you want to get out of your comfort zone in your free time, go on like a run or a walk out in the cold, if you or gym workout. What are other things like? Oh, you can join wrestling or MMA, stuff like that, to get you uncomfortable. Because I'm telling you, it's going to make you enjoy life so much more. Try, like, find out where you are on the spectrum between comfortable and uncomfortable, and try and get into the middle. Like, if you're really discomfortable or uncomfortable, keep messing up my words, then you might want to add some comfort to get to that middle, unless you're doing like something extreme. Like, I know David Goggins, he's probably more on this end. It just depends on your goals. But I just think for a general, regular person, being in the middle is a good start. Like I said, try and get out of your comfort zone at least once a day. Maybe besides work. So maybe exclude your work. Once a day, do something uncomfortable. Take a cold shower, or have a tough conversation you've always needed to have. Something like that. But yeah, with that being said, your comfort zone is killing you. You need to get out of it. So comment down below if you're going to actually do this, so I know you're not lying. And then like the video and subscribe. It's a win-win for both of us. I'm here trying to teach you these lessons that I've learned in my short time on this earth. And with that being said, I hope you have an amazing day.